What's good, you guys? So I just got done cleaning these Dior. Well, the right foot of this Dior tennis shoe for TikTok, and I figured, you know what? I might as well clean it for YouTube and show you guys how to do it, just in case you guys have a pair of Christian Dior's or just any designer in general. So let's get it. So we're gonna pull that one to the side. The easiest way for me is putting my hand in it, so I have control over the shoe. So you guys can see all these very noticeable scuff marks over the rubber soles. Now this rubber is not like the Converse rubber, where the Converse rubber, it's hard to clean, but it cleans it still because it's a good product. And with these types of shoes, designer rubber, it's even harder to clean, even though it looks like it, Chuck Taylor rubber, but it's completely different. But because we have a good quality product, this is all we have to do. So we're just gonna scrub over it with the rubber soles, and we're using the bristle brush with the cleaner and conditioner, the Ebkicks cleaner conditioner. And continue to scrub over the midsoles. Pretty simple and easy, but with these, you gotta actually put a little extra elbow grease into it sometimes. Sometimes they come off easy, sometimes they don't, but we're gonna get back around to those hard scuff marks. So first, we're just dealing with what comes off very easily. Let's see all those scuff marks coming right off the toe box, the front of the shoe. Sometimes you gotta add a little bit of extra cleaner when they're really, really dirty. And just scrub down. And when you're using the brush, you guys, make sure that you're using it only on the rubber. Don't use it on the print right here because you don't want anything to get fuzzy. So for that, we actually have the sponge that comes inside of our big and small kit. It's very important to have. That sponge right there is what you're gonna use for the uppers. But for these grimy rubber soles, the way they were looking was pretty bad. So that's why you're gonna use the brush, because the bristles are harder than the sponge. So when you're doing the back end of the heel of the shoe, it's always easier for me to take my hand out kind of and hold the bat and just scrub down at the same time. It gets all those dirt scuff marks off those hard to get areas. And then of course, this is another thing right now that I'm about to show you guys. A lot of people say, why are you cleaning the bottoms? Well, when you have a $1,500 sneaker, or if you have a $200 sneaker, you got to get your money's worth out of it. Plus, all that dirt that you pick up from the soles of the shoe when you're walking on the pavement and just being out and about, I mean, you don't want to just have that sitting on your shoes, and then when you walk into your house, you're actually bringing that filth in the house with you. So the best thing that I suggest that I do is just clean the bottoms too, man, because I mean, unless you're intending on wearing these all day, every day, but if you're not gonna wear them every day, like most people don't because they're so expensive, then I would suggest cleaning them all the way around, and then the next time you go to wear them, a week or two later, when you pull them out, it's gonna make you smile, it's gonna make you feel good because they already look fresh when you're going to wear them. Now for the top of the shoe, we're gonna use the sponge. So we're gonna wet the sponge with some tap water, and then we're gonna apply the cleaner conditioner, which is Ebkicks, onto the sponge and get it sooty, just like this, and go over the top because, you know, it's all about convenience, you guys. Getting it done easy, quick, and fast. And it's 2022, you know, and you don't wanna just have to take out your shoelaces and it takes forever taking them out, putting them back in the right way, cleaning them separately. There's nothing wrong with doing it that way. But when you have our sponge, you can adapt to what's going on in your situation and just clean right over them. You don't necessarily have to take them out. And you just go over all the area, the back heel area where your ankle is and your Achilles tendon. And then also you're gonna go over the laces where the lettering is down here because you want it to be as clear as day. And you also go over the laces. And now you just have to wipe it off. But always use the Ebkicks microfiber towel if you have one. If you don't have one, then make sure you order so you can get one. Matter of fact, you don't even have to have an Ebkicks microfiber towel. You can have a regular microfiber towel, even one you get from Walmart or Target. Just make sure you have one because it grips the material completely different and it dries everything up immediately. So as you guys can see, look at the results. They look amazing. I'm gonna turn them to the side so you guys can see the side view. All right, and then I'm gonna move it up so you guys can see the back. Wow, this is amazing. Very, very clean. And even the bottoms. Look how fresh they look. So you guys, don't forget to comment and let me know what other shoes you want me to clean. It doesn't have to be an expensive designer. It could be a regular pair of Vans. Just anything that you guys need that you want to see me clean personally before you actually do it yourself. So as you guys can see, the Weiss shoes look clean. And now it is time to put them back up. So when she goes to wear them, she's gonna pull them out and she's gonna look and she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, they already look new. And then I'm gonna get a big hug and kiss.